This is a quick video, guys. It's a health update on my abdomen issue, this long COVID business. I have an MRI schedule. We're outside in the parking lot right now. They almost called it off. I was really upset because I needed some prescription drug called like Levicin or something to like keep my small intestines in place. This is disgusting. You see me chug some stuff before. Usually it's the creamy milky shake version variety. This is supposedly it's like Sprite. I have 3 bottles to chug right now, and it's lemon lime. Each one contains 10 grams of sugar alcohol, so it's like basically prime. It's all this fake crap. This is gonna wreck my stomach. I'm not happy right now, and this is for MRI Enterography, guys. So this should show me my small intestine, show me other areas of my abdomen in very fine detail. I can't even smell this. Dude, I'm gonna be having diarrhea for days.
He just said it was like banana flavor too they have. Like, I think you left
I'll take
out
the
with
banana.
The lemon lime.
No, I'll take the
What?
banana any day of the week.
It said banana and berry.
Or berry?
I feel like the berry.
This is the
would be
worst
good.
flavor then.
What?
Please don't be that bad. I'm just gonna, she said don't chug it. I'm like,
But you're past
I'm
your
gonna
time.
chug it.
Yeah. Well, don't throw up, I think is what she's trying to say.
yeah, let me calm down. Oh, I breathed through my nose. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. This is, I don't want to say this is the last test that I can do, but this should be the comprehensive one that'll show an answer. I feel. It feels small intestine. As you know, I already had that colonoscopy, that showed large intestine. CT scan showed generalities. Small intestine, man, I think that's where it is. As I feel, all of a sudden it hits me like 2 hours after eating. I'm gonna have to get IV contrast. Ugh. I might not get the results till after Thanksgiving weekend, which sucks, so I'm gonna have to wait. If it shows nothing, there's really only one more thing I can do, I feel like, and that would be the endoscopy, which they go down the throat, check out the small intestine that way. But this would be my 3rd or 4th time getting general anesthesia this year. I'm not about that life, so I'm gonna see if I can get the pill cam. I swallow it and it goes down and takes pictures, but we're not there yet.
Ew.
I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live. Woman's like, the f
Yeah.
It's always like
big camera.
yeah, it's always like, what is going on?
You have the
right
weirdest angle. I taste all the chalkiness at the bottom. Yeah.
All right, one down. I wait 20 minutes. I gotta do the same thing again. Take care of your health, guys, so you don't have to do like this. Seriously. I think my health has deteriorated just sheerly from all the medical tests, let alone my ailment itself. So much plastic, drinking microplastics. Meanwhile, Jeffrey sends me this picture, a gobbler and a pumpkin pie. It's just like, yeah, we are not the same here. It's like the one thing I got out of my college experience was the ability to at least drink. Like, this is what college did for me. Builds character and tolerance. I admittedly though, I do take great pride in just, I want to be able to say I've had every like medical procedure possible, and I'm like,
Yeah, but not all within the same year.
It doesn't matter. Hey, I'm an overachiever. I'm crossing them all off the list. So then anyone asks me and be like, yeah, I got that. I'm like, dude,
It's like a video game achievement.
that's what life is. So nasty. Zesty.
Ew.
So zesty. How have we not done that yet? It's so disgusting. You know, it's bad when you feel it turning corners. Just flowing like a waterfall. Alright. She said, don't chug it. I mean, you can't not. I mean, they don't give you enough time.
Yeah, this.
Honestly, it's like it's like my least favorite.
It's so corny that a lot of these procedures that like the whole point is to try and diagnose like your like gastrointestinal issues, but like the procedure itself like creates gastrointestinal issues.
Well, maybe
like,
that's the whole point. They want to see it happening.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Ugh, 2 down. Final third.
You got this. Only one more to go.
Yeah, it was like 1 sip, but it's like a whole liter.
Yeah.
It made me smile though. Snoop Dogg shared the Thanksgiving freak out. And I learned that today has been 10 years since Psycho Kid Ruins Thanksgiving, the original viral holiday classic. I was like, wow. I owe a lot to that one. That one was a game changer for my career for sure. It was like shreds, and then months later when that Thanksgiving hit, went viral that weekend, things became like so much more real after that. So I'm gonna dedicate this one. I'm gonna pour one out for the poor kid who I was just got a hint of emotional, because at its core, it's kind of sad. Like really, if it like everyone memes on Psycho Kid in that one, but like realistically, he gets told in front of everybody, you're not part of the family if you're gonna act like that. And like it's all ha 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 ha, but like at its core, it's like that's really rude. Like that's ignorant in front of the fam like that. It's really uncomfortable, and it's kind of heavy. Like it's actually really heavy. Here's to you, little Master Chief prayer boy. Thankful for. It's hard to be thankful right now. I don't know. You guys probably didn't hear that, but my stomach made a noise, and it was like
Not good.
I mean, it's just so much liquid. The volume's crazy.
Well, you can reuse the bottles and piss in them if you have to.
She's got toilet paper in here, thank God. I'm not kidding, it might come to that.
I've learned this past year that keeping toilet paper in the car is probably
We should have learned in prior years that lesson. And I've still yet to need
road trip.
Yeah, I haven't. You needed to use it. I came desperately close in Yellowstone. There was not a bathroom for miles. I was like, please God, and then literally he spawned one like around a cliffside. It was like it was like finding a porta potty in the middle of a desert. It was like Lloyd like goes into the bathroom, and then it's like he sees like graffiti written on sea bass, meet me. It's like, and then all of a sudden it gets jumped. Like that's what it was like in this bathroom for me, because there was graffiti everywhere. It was like made out of a rock.
I don't know. Remember Vegas? Possibly getting jumped in that bathroom. We were at a random park because you had to go to the bathroom so bad.
Brothers just started circling the bathroom.
We thought it was
that one was a sea bass. That one was a sea bass.
Sea bass.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting outside, hearing people argue, and I'm like, is he just like locked in the bathroom?
No, mine was more. I was just literally dropping a deuce, and then like these two brothers are just like, I will cut you, motherfucker! And they like had knives on each other and stuff. And then I was literally like, I had to skirt. It was like Prison Break. I had to skirt out of there.
Wash your hands, just run.
And then it just literally a whole entire. I think it was. That's the second time I was involved in a gang turf war. The second time.
Yeah. Just trying to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, dude, my bathroom problem. My digestive problems have gotten me almost killed multiple times because I need to use really obscure bathrooms.
Keep it in.
Oh, I think you're maybe supposed to shake it because I keep getting these pockets.
Well, put the lid on and shake it. Don't do it.
No, don't stop. Don't even. Do you guys want to know the ingredient? Water. Sorbitol, mannitol. Anytime you see tol, T-O-L, it's a sugar alcohol. Citric acid, sodium hexametaphosphate to preserve freshness. Acesulfame. Anytime you hear A or AMA, it's usually some bullshit. Potassium, sodium citrate, all good. Natural flavors. malic acid, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, silicone, and EDTA calcium disodium. Disgusting. Nothing of this world. Almost just had out of body experience. I don't even know who I am anymore. Things are getting weird for me internally.
If this shows nothing, I'm gonna be so distraught. I am nervous. I'm apprehensive of like a tumor or some mass or some blood vessel thing or some crazy stuff that requires surgery. But I'm also like, I don't want it to be nothing.
Got it done.
I don't know if I need to like bring my jugs in to show that I've done this. I don't know if they like don't believe me. I did it. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Don't bring your phone in.
I'm coming back. It's just for the video.
Oh. Oh gosh. There he goes.
Guys, explosive diarrhea in the MRI tube. I was like, what? I didn't even say a word when I walked into the car. I just turned on the camera and she's like, huh? No, my mask though did have metal in it. And so I got in there and then all of a sudden it like ripped off my face and like went and stuck. No.
Stop lying to me.
No, it was pretty miserable in there. I thought my head would be sticking out. But no, they flipped it. They flipped it so my feet are sticking out and my entire upper, I'm all in, so.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
Yeah. Luckily the contrast that they stick in you for this one isn't the same contrast as before, so this one was better. But I did have explosive diarrhea in there, multiple counts. And now I need to go home. I feel like crap. I don't have the results. I do have the scans on MRI, but I don't know. I can pretend I know what I'm looking at, but I don't. So I have to wait. I'll let you guys know what we find. I asked the women. I was like, yo, did you guys see anything when you're doing it? They're like, we don't. And I was like, whatever. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys. Should probably drop the movie trailer soon. Nah, just a poster. Na 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 na. Denny's.
Come on, Daddy.
Snoopy. Snoopy. The best of both worlds. Pretty sad I have to like boot camp Windows on my Mac just to be able to look at this ancient MRI technology. You gotta buy like $100 disc tray because nobody even uses discs anymore. Pop that in. Let's look at our MRI. It's been days since I got my MRI and like I have no results still. So I'm going citizen science yet again and seeing if I could read my own scans. But you're probably thinking like, dude, you're not gonna be able to read them. But what I do is I like pull up the scans and then I go on YouTube or Google Images and show different ailments, and you basically teach yourself everything on here. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm waiting anyway. I might as well see if I can. I feel like, you know, if there's something glaring, you'd be able to notice. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So these I can like, is that my wiener? All right, here's all my small intestines, guys. As you can tell, it's damn near impossible for a common person to be able, I feel like even for a doctor, like small intestines are so gnarled and twisty that like, how are you ever gonna be able to tell if there's like a twist or like an adhesion stuck on the bowel pulling it? Like it all looks like a jumbled mess, which I do just want to have on record so we can see if I'm close. So like if you look, there's my spine right here, So that's my back. I'm laying on my back, and when I flash forward, it starts to scan ahead of it. So then you can start to see intestines. Technically, then, the pain that I'm feeling is right here in this little quadrant. So we'll see if they end up picking up anything there. You know, you can start to see some jumbled intestines there. Yeah. Do you guys see anything? All of a sudden, there's like a doctor in the comments. He's like, Jesse. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Sucked into a black hole. And there's my wiener. It makes me like a little nervous for the results because it's possible they might not see anything. And I just don't know, whoever's reading these scans, I don't know that they know what they're even looking for. They don't even know exactly where the spot is that I feel the pain. That would help narrow the search a lot. And yet they're gonna be looking at all this stuff from a broad sense, and they might not pick it up. I mean, it's just hard. I don't know. Hopefully within the next few days, I'll know what the result is. I'm just afraid it might be nothing. All right, guys. It's been a full week since I had the MRI, and I just got the results. Let's see.
What are they?
Jeffrey was like, yo, where are your results at? And I'm like, I'll tell you when I get them. But then literally the minute he texted me, I looked, I had an email from that exact minute.
God.
So dude tapped in.
I'm nervous.
Findings. Here we go, Juggies. I don't know what we're hoping for. Again, I don't know. I don't know if we want something. I don't know if we don't want something. But whatever it is, here we go.
Yeah, whatever it says.
Small bowel caliber and overall signal intensity is normal. Okay. No obstruction, wall thickening or abnormal. Oh, this is all together. No obstruction, wall thickening or abnormal enhancement is detected. No mass lesion is present. Okay. No surrounding inflammatory changes are noted. Dedicated diffusion weighted sequence shows no focal abnormality. Additional findings. None. Please note the protocol is specifically tailored to the diagnostic assessment of the bowel and not the solid organ. Conclusion, just a normal MR enterography.
Wow. Normal. I'm actually surprised with this one.
Little surprise, as they've been, like, we keep looking for stuff and it's just not there. Nothing's there. I mean,
Heck.
mixed emotions, because, like, you know, I want to know what the fuck I can do to treat it, to help my
I'm glad
issue.
It's nothing major, but at the same time, it's just nothing.
As far as this test shows, you know, that's my next step would be to hit up this same doctor who retires in a few weeks and see if I can get an endoscopy. I don't want to get the traditional endoscopy. I forget if I mentioned it, just because of the anesthesia. That would be my third time getting anesthesia in a year. Hopefully I can take the capsule, take the pill, and it'll have a camera and it'll take a bunch of pictures of the inside, because this doesn't rule out the whole ulcer thing that we were talking about. I thought maybe we'd see some inflammation around a certain area, but it's possible it is all contained just inside. And I have been feeling a little better since eating the bland food. So that, honestly, it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good that it's normal. There could have been some gnarly stuff, some kind of cancer, some growth, a mass, and there's not even inflammation in there. So that means.
But it's weird because you were definitely going through some stuff.
It's been a year though.
Going up to that, I thought there would, at least would have been inflammation from that spicy food that you ate.
But it must all be contained internally, inside, which is good, because you don't want it to be. If it's showing signs on the outside, that means it's pretty serious. That means it's pretty serious.
I know.
But luckily,
we have
it's
to
not.
See it.
And yeah, well, that's why you got to look inside.
Yeah.
Which is what we thought anyway. So I'm not upset about it. I'm actually pretty happy, because there was a fear that you're going to see something out of place,
not
or
as worse as we not expected, but as we, you don't want it to be.
I'm happy about it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
It could have been a million very bad things. Everything looks normal. That's great, which is what I thought. But I don't know. It's all just trial and error,
More
wishful
testing.
thinking, you know.
But at least it's not severe.
Yeah.
any case.
And I'm feeling much better, so I'm curious to see it 2 weeks from now on the bland diet and doing what I'm doing, where I'll be. But back to the drawing board, guys. McJarren's medical mystery continues, but luckily it's not as bad as it once was. Yeah. All right, Jays. Thanks for all the support. Drop some likes on the video. Normal is good. Remember that. Normal is good.
Normal's
Love you, Jays, to
good.
death. Don't forget to subscribe for more. We're trying to still hit that 100K. And don't forget to keep it rigid and make sure your health is in check and you don't end up like me.
Yes.
Yeah.